Hey guys, Rick and Duke coming to you live from the corner of 5th and Main. That's right. We just sit there and try to have some unfiltered discussion with this day and age with all the censorship going on. So, first and foremost, thank you guys for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Second thing, guys. So, for those of you new tuning into the show, those of you who've been asking, hey, who's this Duke character? So, Duke was my combat assault dog that I lost July 5th, 2021. We started the show. We're going to end the show. So, this is just a way to keep his memory alive. Don't forget, guys, do us a huge favor. Go to warhog.com, kellydefense.com. Check out OTR training on demand. But really, here's a big thing. So, getting on the whole In Honor of Duco project and things, we launched our canine product line with the In Honor of Duco loop leash. So, make sure you guys go to warhog.com, check that out. A couple different videos on there just to give you guys a little better understanding of what this whole loop leash is, how we designed it. Designed over in Afghanistan, built right here in the US of A, and again to honor Duco. For those of you that have purchased, thank you so very much for all your support. I couldn't do it without you. A couple other housekeeping notes. Don't forget patreon.com/on the range podcast. We do a Zoom call with our patrons twice a month. Interact with me and Mark, and again, where we solve all the world's problems. And don't forget to check us out on Vimeo, Fire TV, Roku, whatever you listen to. Do us that huge favor. Please hit that subscribe button. Leave us a rating review. That's the way it's going to help us get the reach out there and let more people know what we got going on. So for this episode, kind of titled it Building Relationships. Why do I want to talk about building relationships? Well, first and foremost, because for me, I did not do a good job building relationships. And I believe a lot of that stems from December 24th, 2005, when my good buddy Joe Andres was killed. You're running around prior to getting the message going out, finally catch the Baghdad Christmas cake thief. And if you guys don't know Joe's story, listen to that. But that's how we kind of honor his memory. But unbeknownst to me, the human brain is a powerful entity, and in turn, it in essence, I believe, put up barricades to harnessing those relationships. So, why do I say that? Because, again, this weekend it was one of those opportunities. Hey, a buddy of mine reached out via text, said, "Hey, man, I'm swinging by. Would love to catch up." Could have very easily said, "Hey, man, I'm busy. I'm this." Nope. Let's go ahead and capitalize on building relationships. So, especially for my service members, for my first responders, I got it, guys. Don't make the same mistakes I did and kind of lose these relationships, especially with guys getting out, trying to figure out, hey, what am I going to do? What's my transition point? What's my task and purpose? Just reach out to your buddies every once in a while, right? Shoot them a text, hey, man, how you doing? And I've had friends, unfortunately, that thought leaving this earth would be a better place for them. I'm going to tell you, if you're in that situation or even contemplating, please reach out, get some help. Don't be selfish in that decision. But it's one of those, if we just keep those relationships, if we just check in with our friends, hey, man, quick little email, text, phone call, whatever you guys communicate by, just to check in with people and go, hey, man, you doing all right? Just want to check on you. To me, it goes a long way. And then in turn, it, I don't want to use the selfish part and say, hey, it makes you feel good, but it's good to harness those relationships. Human beings, we need that interactive ability with other humans. And a lot of times we get caught in our own ruts. So could I have sat there, this weekend, prime example, hey, I'm too busy. Oh, I got, this going on or that going on or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you could have, but I didn't because, again, trying to enhance those relationships. So, again, just want to keep that going on. Um, the other part is as you're building these relationships, to me, it's key that you've got to be careful because too many guys fall into these toxic relationships, right? So you can look at it, let's use social as one, right? It's not a person, but it's a thing. And I get all these guys going, oh man, this, that, hooping and hollering. Look at if it's not beneficial to you, cut away. I mean, it's that easy. You want things in your life that's going to be the best for you. And again, relationships are the same way. So I'm sure everyone's got those friends out there that are toxic, right? So they're the ones that, hey, let's say you're the entrepreneur. Why are you doing that? Or, hey, your business is doing well. Yeah, it's just a fluke. Or just my point being, when you're building, you want to cut that trash away, but then in turn, try to keep those that are close or they're helping you or enhancing your life. Those are the people I want to surround myself with. I don't want to be surrounded with, this toxicity, for lack of better terms. I want people that are like-minded, that are going to, you know, help me, help them. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. And unfortunately, this day and age, we're in a very, very toxic world. And I just caution you guys, if you want to have that conversation with whoever that individual is, just sit there and go, hey man, if they're being toxic, cut them away. If, you know, if they're not enhancing your life, that's got to be the biggest thing. I'm always at the relationships I have, are they adding to or taking away? If someone's stealing bandwidth from me, and again, helping is one thing. I'm all about helping people, but if they're stealing my bandwidth from their negativity, then you know what? I really don't need them around in my life. So I would just tell you guys, kind of contemplate that when you're thinking about everything. Um, find those, it's a mutually beneficial relationship, right? Find those that are going to help you. Find those that you can help. And again, it's a constant process. So um, you can't sit there and go, hey, put no effort in and expect people to reach back. And again, that was me early on. And it took a while, and it took me kind of figuring, hey, I lost a lot of relationships because to me it was a self-preservation mode to put these barriers, blockades up, not to, harness those relationships. And I will tell you straight up, big mistake on my part. So because you have lost, because you have something traumatic, because something else pops up, don't feel that you've got to put these barricades in there. Try to still harness those relationships. And again, even today, I would just tell you, find those people that support you, find those people you can support. The toxicity, cut it away, and just enjoy life, man. There should be no reason to sit there and hoop holler, complain, hey man, things aren't going well. This person's doing this. Dude, cut them away, man. And I mean, it's really that easy. So just wanted to kind of hit that. Plus the other part, trying to test out a new webcam here to see how this thing works out, because the GoPro is failing every so often. So try to get a new piece of equipment. Again, just trying to get a little better every day. For those of you watching on the video side, leave me a note. Tell me what you think. Good quality, happy with what you're seeing. And for those of you listening, wherever you're at, do me one last huge favor, preferably not when you're driving, because that would be unsafe, but hit that subscribe button, leave us a rating review. I don't care if it's just a thumbs up emoji, give us something. But again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget accountability check. Did you dry fire today? Have you sat there and got your workout in? What are you grateful for? So again, things that you've got to think about, but it just helps us all stay online. And again, with the goal being 1% better every single day. So with that, guys, I'm going to leave you with this. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless our troops. And most of all, God bless the United States of America. Rick and Duco out.